who I'm here with, John Stamos, the Emmy-nominated actor and producer, stars in the new comedy series Grandfathered, about the ultimate bachelor who suddenly discovers he's not only a father, he's a grandfather.
Mom said you went to the doctor to get a physical. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Could you play that song again from the top? It seems to be really helping Edie.
Doctor will fix it for you.
Don't be scared. Everything will be okay.
Laugh out loud funny. Congratulations on the
you very
success of the
much.
show. Picked up for a full season.
Yeah, we're going to be around for a little while.
All right, tell me about your character, Jimmy Martino. What's he like?
Well, he's Lothario and a conquistador, if you will. Nothing like me. This is I wanted to go against type cast on this particular role. I did a lot of research over there. No, it's he's a lovable guy. I think when playing these characters, you have to find their flaws and what makes them sort of silly and approachable, And I think we found it with this character.
Well, you don't look like a grandfather. I mean, that's comedic just to begin with.
You don't think?
No, I don't.
I know, when I was a kid, you think of grandfathers like Abe Vigoda. I got a call and say, hey, they're doing a show about a grandfather who's a bachelor. Yeah, I go, who's playing the grandfather? I said, you. I go, oh, okay. I said, who's going to believe that I'm a grandfather? Okay. Everyone.
So you're playing against type. You're not a playboy. The characters, what do you have in common with him?
No, really, honestly, I always try to find what's silly about these guys. And, these type of characters, if you pull the curtain behind, they're just as insecure and lonely and scared. And that's sort of what Jimmy is. I mean, he wants to be a good father and a good grandfather and eventually a boyfriend. We're leading towards a romance this season. But he just gets in his own way, and I think it's maybe a charming thing about him.
And hilarity ensues. All right, so we teased this New Year's Eve photo that we found of you and Bob Saget right there on New Year's Eve, reunited there, and reunited on Fuller House, which premieres in February. What's Uncle Jesse up to these days? Everyone wants to know.
Well, yeah, that comes on Netflix February 26th. People are so excited about this. I hope they're happy. I think it's going to be what people want to see. I mean, it's the house. It's the same love, same emotion, same energy. I think it's very sweet, and it should be quite good.
What was it like back on the set with everybody reunited?
Tears, and it was very, very sweet. We spent a lot of time together, so it wasn't like we hadn't seen each other, but it was emotional, and a lot of old stories came back. Dave and I and Bob, we used to carpool together. So we talked about some of those things. No.
Okay. Just curious. All right. From Fuller House to a full moon.
What's that?
Paper magazine. You like what I did there with that?
I like it. Yeah.
You want to talk about why you thought it would be a good time now to go ahead and just bear it all?
Nobody ever asked me before. Keep in mind I'm skinnier. The camera adds 10 pounds, so my butt is smaller.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was, I had kind of a turbulent year, a lot of ups and downs, and I thought I'm going to go out and with sort of a fun wink, and if anybody, had any issues with me over the year, I gave them something to kiss.
They could kiss where we have the ribbon over?
Exactly.
All right. I love it. Thank you so much for being with us,
Thank you for having me.
Mr. Stamos. Appreciate it. And Grandfathered airs Tuesday nights on Fox.